Hello, it's Kit Allowitz. Welcome to the 2020 Endresen Hauser Leadership Self-Paced Summit. Can you believe it? We're doing an actual summit. I'm checking in from my home here in Sundance, Utah. Got the mountains behind me. You're probably checking in from your cool location. I'm here to give you a little prequel, a little primer as to the leadership journey coming in just a couple days. We're going to do this whole thing online. Well, most of it anyway. Can you even believe it? In 5 days, you will receive a link to begin your own self-paced summit experience. I wanted to prime you for that day in 5 days by teasing you with what you can expect in terms of the summit. This will be the first and hopefully the last summit that we will administer entirely online via a self-paced approach. And yet I needed to let you know it's not entirely self-paced. Self-paced means you do it completely by yourself. Now, while we have created a plethora of opportunities for you to think, learn, grow, stretch, contemplate, reflect, did I say as well as collaborate with your fellow Leadership Journey members during the months of May 2020 through October 2020, which is our next leadership scheduled summit. This is the part where a majority of the summit is online on your own cognition, your own timetable, but we are going to do a couple things. We're going to try to keep it alive so you at least have to interact with another human being. Allow me to give you just a peek at what's coming Monday at the release of the Self-Paced Summit. Number one, on Monday, you will receive an email with the link to our hosted Self-Paced Leadership Journey website, which is where you will find your enthralling assignments. Number two, once you click on the link, it will direct you to a SharePoint site where you will find or have entire access to our library of May Summit learning activities. Don't be lame and not check it out. Number four, within the library of the May Summit, you will find some 29 places for you to click and participate in your learning journey. Number five, each link contains an activity for you to complete. Number six, let me give you a tiny little spoiler alert here. For those of you who don't like reading, there is no book to read for the period between May 2020 and October 2020. Can you believe it? We've been on the journey now for almost 2.5 years, and never have we not read a book on a collective level. Now, for those of you who don't like to read, I know, you're rejoicing inside. You're thinking, finally, I don't have to find time to read yet another book on leadership or thinking or developing myself. Or maybe, over the past 2.5 years, we perhaps have converted a couple of you non-fiction, non-readers to, in fact, readers. Maybe. For those of you who are readers and are bummed out that we don't have a book, come see me. I have a gluttonous number of suggestions for you on this topic of leadership. If you don't like any of my suggestions, well, I know in the end I will be tempted to suggest a book about not chickening out. Number seven, of the 29 clicks that are in this self-paced journey, you have one outstanding paper, just one paper to read, and the topic is on incubation, to chew on, and then we're asking you to post something on our Salesforce.com chatter group. Number eight, of the 29 clicks, you have 4 opportunities to continue to connect at a functional group level or cross-functional group level to continue your dialogue regarding what our obligation, our collective obligation is towards institutionalizing principles into our culture on our march towards preeminence. Number 9, of the 29 clicks, you have 24 short video vignettes to watch. All these videos are short, for the most part, on various leadership journey topics. Most of the videos have been filmed by our fellow summit members. Be ready to be wowed. And then finally, number 10, of the 29 clicks, one of them is where I explain to you that you have been assigned to a learning buddy for the period between May and October. You will get a chance to rub shoulders with that buddy for the next 4.5 months. Exchange ideas, run things past, hold each other accountable, and press each other to challenge each other in terms of what you think. And that's it. That will be our May 2020 Leadership Journey Self-Paced Summit. A reminder to you in the final analysis that the greatest difference between any two leaders, that's you and me, is how we think and what we think. I invite you to accept our challenge, to fully participate in this online self-paced summit. Jump in, read, think, watch, reflect. Don't be lame. Collaborate, get involved, and be part of the preeminent solution, not part of the problem. I'm Kit Alois. We'll see you next time.